Hey guys, King back here. Welcome back to the channel. So unfortunately our last video was year 6, the sim, and then I did record the off season for our recruitment, and unfortunately that file got corrupted on my computer and I lost it. So we can't really go back here, so I will just go through with you guys what we ended up doing in the off season with our freshmen. So we can go through the redshirting process here. So basically we had a ton of QBs available who wanted to come here. We were very low on players, so I recruited a crap ton of QBs, hoping to change their positionings around a little bit. I think we ended up only changing one guy's position. We moved, who was it? I think it was this guy. No, it was Eric Milligan. Yeah, we moved him to free safety. I know he's a 52 at QB. I think he was what? He might have been like a 60. Yeah, I think he was a 60 or a 62. He was one of our worst QBs, so we moved him over to free safety. The rest of these guys was hoping to move them, but their overalls didn't translate very well, the other positioning, so is what it is. I think we can just redshirt all of them, though, here. We can go with, we have 2 freshmen, and then we have Walker as our starting QB. Running back, we didn't recruit anyone. We're fine. We got all these guys there. Fullback, no recruitments there. Wide receivers, yes, so we had Spencer came in as a freshman, and it looks like he was the only one that we got. I think we targeted a couple, but we got him. Tight ends, no one. Tackles, we got this guy. He's very good, Deshaun Gaines. I think he was one of our top recruits of our last class. Starting left tackle this year, 76. I think he was a 3 or a 4-star, so that was a good pickup. We got the senior backup there. Then we also got another freshman left tackle down here in Wesley Carroll. Guards, no one. Centers, nobody. Defensive ends, we got another decent one, Joshua McDonald. He's a freshman coming in here. Unfortunately, we did drop to a 1-star school, I think, last year, so we had next to no points to work with, so I was basically just doing 1 point per guy and just hoping someone would bite to come here. Newton came in, new defensive tackle. We'll redshirt him. Outside linebackers, we had one guy come in, Wilbert Brown, so we'll redshirt him. Middle linebackers, we got 2 new guys coming in. This guy's terrible, Davis, but he signed like right away for us. Olsen, he was one of the better ones that I was going after. I think he was only a 3-star, but there wasn't really anyone to go at within the state last year. Corners, no one. Free safeties, yeah, we brought in, as I said, this guy was a QB, so we moved him in. And then a couple other guys, we'll redshirt those 2. Strong safety, we are weak at, couldn't recruit anyone. And then kicking and punting, we're going to need new guys next year. So honestly, you didn't really miss much on the last video that I lost. It didn't really recruit anyone of significance, I think. Wasn't great. So let's see how this season goes. We are in a contract year, so we need to make an easy as fuck schedule for ourselves here to be able to get some wins and hopefully sign on for another year here. Honestly, I'm debating if we just play like a terrible team, like a 1AA East or something. Just make like that's gonna be a guaranteed win for us. Hopefully the wins are gonna help us stay here. But yeah, I think that's all that we're gonna do with the schedule right now. So if we go into the coach options here, in our report card, job security is a B right now. We're down to a 1-star, year 3 of 3. We need to have a winning season, and we need to receive a bowl bid. We spent 2 years at ECU, and we're only 8-16. Last year it was just terrible. So hopefully we can have a little bit of a bounce back here. We've been playing with these sliders on offense and defense. Go and try and stick with them as much as we can here. Try and work it out for the team. So discipline points, we only have 56 because we did change our percent allocation last off season. We did lessen the discipline because the league interest there went down. So we did invest more in our development and our recruitment. The development, some of the guys improved, some didn't. There was a few zeros, so it was what it was. But I'm hoping, no, sorry, I wanted features. I want to look at the roster here. I'm just really hoping we can put together a decent season. Like we have a QB as an 80 overall. Running back's not great, whatever. Wide receiver, we got Dickens here who can be pretty damn good. He's an 80. 82 tight end. And then our tackles are good, an 84 and a 76. Guards, 74 and a 70. Not fantastic, but better than having a 60 back there. And then a 76 center. Defensive end, I mean, we have the 87. Hopefully he can do something. But like our position rankings, like they're all C's back here, and then our secondary, yeah, D plus and a D plus. So we're probably going to get exposed in the passing game, but if we can score touchdowns, we might be able to compete. And then also preseason polls, we are way down at the bottom here. We are 116th out of 119 schools. Mind you, our overall is a B minus, so hopefully we can sneak a few wins in here and there. Alright, so let's go over to the sim. Week 1, we do have a bye. Okay, so week 2, we're playing Central Michigan. They're also a B minus. Our defense is a C minus. That is like the worst thing going here. They're ranked 111. We're 114. Let's see what happens. Yep, L, of course, 29-19. I have a bad feeling about this year, boys. I don't think we're going to be getting a contract extension here. This is not looking good. Yeah, and I'm realizing now I just completely forgot to check our program standards before that game, so hopefully no one was on it. League interest, it's about the same still, so yeah, no one should have been on it. Did we have any injuries from last week? No injuries. Beautiful. Let's go. And we do have a bye, so let's just check in on the player of the weeks. On the off chance we got someone, no one. Alright. Alright, so we got TCU, the Horned Frogs, I believe their name is, coming up here. We're still at 116. They're at 105. Yeah, total defense. I mean, we're 55th ranked. And they're 103 ranked, so maybe that'll do something for us. Let's go and check the program standards first. Good, no one there. Oh, man. 41-24 L. Yeah, I gave up 471 yards on the offense. We only had 336 yards on offense. Okay, player of the weeks in that massive L. Did we get anything? No, nothing. Job security is still a B somehow. Why don't you stop complaining about the referee's eyesight and admit you called a bad game? Thank you. Thank you. Program standards. No one. Beautiful. Anyone got hurt last week? Nope. All good. Okay, so we got Cincinnati. They're 84th. We're down to 117th ranked now. What's Cincinnati looking like offensively? Good passing game on them. Okay. Good passing game. So our secondary, that's a D plus, is going to get absolutely exposed. Let's go conservative, sub less, cater to the pass a little more. Offense. Yeah, we'll stay a little bit aggressive. 60% pass. Got to try and score somehow. 41-27. Like, our offense puts up decent numbers. It's the defense. Year in and year out, the defense has been shit. Alright, so we're playing Louisville this week. They're even having a lot of player of the weeks, I've noticed, in our conference here. This Brian Crockett guy's good. Their running back's apparently good, so we got to look out for them. Do we have our whole squad playing, though, this week? Yep, no one on the program list. We did lose our center, though, Andrew Wallace, for 5 weeks with a torn bicep, so that doesn't help our QB at all. Louisville's ranked 51st. We're 115. We're on a 6-game losing streak dating back to last year. Come on, boys. Let's turn this thing around here in Louisville. 48-38. Man, lost by 10. We scored 38 points, though. Like, when are we going to get a stop on defense? It's not going to happen. All right, so we got Tulane up next here. We are 0-4, man. No sense in checking the player of the weeks at this point, I think, because I don't think we're going to have anyone on there for the whole year, probably. Our fullback broke team rules. Witherspoon and some friends were seen having too much fun and a lot on the ECU campus last week. This is bad publicity for the football program. Yeah, our fullback, honestly, I don't care about our fullback. League interest, oh my god, give him 8 games. Interest goes way down. No, we'll give him a season, no. Quarters aren't going to do much to him. Give him a 3-game suspension. That drops the league interest down on us a little bit. Plus, it's a fullback. Are we really worried about a fullback? Not really. Alright, so Tulane up next here. They're ranked 93rd. We're ranked 117. Going for that last place tank. Too bad tanking in college didn't get you like a good draft pick. Yeah, rush defense. Apparently our pass defense is better than our rush defense. That I don't understand how that's going to be because our secondary is terrible, but oh well. ECU comes away with a victory. Let's go, baby. 29-23. We find our first win of the season to improve to 1-4. Ooh. Tulane, we held them to only 266 offensive yards. We had 405. Passing yards 351. Okay, we might get a player of the week with our QB. Dickens had 7 catches, 140 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Attaboy. And that bumped us up to 111th ranked with that win last week. Let's go. Player of the week, come on, give me something here. Nope, nothing. Even in our first victory of the year, they just couldn't give us a player of the week. Alright, program standards. Dillard. His academics. Dillard missed his study group meeting the past 2 weeks without excuses. This is not a good sign of his dedication to schoolwork. Alright, well, looks like you're getting a 2-game suspension, Dillard. I'm sorry. League interest is coming down, so that's a good thing. Can't go on probation again. Parrish, PCL sprain, our right guard, and our center. Offensive line is taking a beating right now. So who do we got? We got UAB up next here. They're ranked 76th. Total offense is decent. Our passing offense, though, is good. We're top 21 in the nation. Rush defense is still killing us. Our pass defense is ranked 36th. Let's go. Oh, that was a close one, baby. Close one, 38-31. But I know the school's looking for wins here, and I don't think that's going to help our contract. 1-5. What a start to the year. Yeah, no player of the weeks. Let's take a look at our standards, and I want to see what the coaching situation is like. Okay, that's all good. Injury report, only those two still. Coach options, what's our report card saying here? Job security still at a B. Tough luck on the loss to UAB last week. Let's hope this week's results will be better. Have a winning season receivable, but I don't think we're going to hit either of those goals right now. In our career, we were 28-50 as a coach in college football. We are definitely not one of the better coaches right now, unfortunately. So we've got Southern Miss here. They're ranked 27th. They're almost a top 25 team. Rush defense is 4th. Total defense is 5th. They can't really stop the pass, though. So you know what? Maybe we get super aggressive with our passing game here and see if we can pull off the unthinkable and beat this squad. I mean, we don't really have much to lose now at this point. Just going to play around with our sliders, see what can work for this team. They like to rush the ball, though, this team. They don't pass it as much, so let's also update that for our defense. Defense, they like to run the ball, and we are going to get uber aggressive with them here. There we go. Let's see what these sliders do for this game. Southern Miss. Oh, man, we took them deep. 49-42. Oh, that is so freaking close, man. Oh, come on. Just need one more touchdown. Wow, the offense popped off for us, but the defense couldn't hold them again. Could we earn a player of the week off that, though? I doubt it. Yeah, no one from ECU getting player of the weeks here. Program standards. Okay, good. Those two guys are back now from their suspensions. Oh no. Lions, partially torn ACL. Our right tackle is out for the season now. Oh, he's an 84 overall too. Oh boy. Who is coming in at right tackle then for us? Oh, I went right by the tackles. So our best tackle's out for the season. Our freshman Gaines is playing. And then I guess it's going to be this guy, Nick Haynes. Senior right tackle. He's up. I think he's a +2 now, so that's good. But he's not like the guy hurt. The guy hurt was good. Alright, so we got Army up here. They're 87th. We're 114. What do? They like to pass the ball more than rushing. Alright, so let's go into more of a we'll go more conservative here, I think. More in the middle. A little bit of a lean to the pass. Get a little more conservative with it. Let's go, but we're going to keep our passing game up, baby. 21-16. Let's go. Second win of the season. Yeah, the total offense, though, Army 379 yards. Like, it's not like we're stopping them offensively. We're just getting lucky here and there. Oh well, we'll take it. Yeah, their two turnovers is what was massive. Probably they threw 2 picks. And Walker 19 for 32, 324 yards, 2 touchdowns. Good showing from our QB. All right, so it's already week 11 here. What's our report card saying? Still have job security of a B. Fans were pleased with last week's win over Army. 2-6 now. We're 10-22 career at ECU, but we are not going to be having a winning season. Just not mathematically possible now. And if you're not 500, you're not getting a bowl bid either. So I think we're going to miss out on both of our goals here, unfortunately. As expected, though. No Player of the Weeks. Award semifinalists. I doubt we have anyone in the running for these. Yeah, nothing. Nobody. Alright, let's check out our program standards real quick. Good. No one on that list. Injury report. Just the right tackle. Alright, so we are playing Houston this week. They're ranked 32. We're up to 106. Total defense, damn, they're good against the pass. And they like to rush the ball. But they can also pass it. So, you know, we'll keep the sliders the same and see how it goes. 42-34. Honestly, though, we're scoring points. Like, I'm shocked at how much we're scoring with this team. Total offense, we had 457 yards. Nice. UConn up next. They're 1-7, so we might have a chance to steal a win off them there. No, not awards. We want Player of the Weeks. Yeah, no one again. Program standards, no one better be acting up. Good. I know we're a losing squad, so expecting guys to probably act up a little more, but we got to run a tight ship here still. So we got UConn. They're ranked 96. We're down to 110. Our pass offense, though, top 12 in the league. Total defense, 108. They got a 105 defense, and their offense ain't great. So let's see if we can finally pull off another win here. Man. 49 points we gave up. We gave up 49 points to UConn. Their stats were terrible coming in here. That is embarrassing. Alright, into week 13, we're playing that 1AA East team now. That if we don't beat them, I wouldn't be surprised if I get fired on the spot. The athletic director hates losing as much as the next day, but we can learn from this loss. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Job security down. Yeah, B- now. Not looking too hot. Let's take a look at our standards. No one there. Injury report. Still just the right tackle. Alright, so we got a 1AA school. No ranking on them. Come on. Are you kidding me? We lost to them. We lost to a 1AA East school, 20-17. We can only score 17 points on 406 total offensive yards. Why are we rushing 38 times for 38 yards, boys? That is just terrible. Passing yards is 368. Oh man. Well, that's embarrassing. That's wow. All right, we are now 2-9 and really just waiting for this year to be over at this point. I think we're done. Okay, so we lost. Now regroup and prepare for next week's games against Air Force. How are you not more mad? We lost against an unranked school. It's not even a D1 school, I think. Oh boy. Program standards. Yeah, nothing there. Our ruptured disc, our left tackle, Gaines, our freshman, he's out for the season. So our top 2 tackles are out for the year. Tough. All right, Air Force, 27th in the league, 7th rushing offense, 117th passing offense. Honestly, at this point, I'm just going to sim it. Yeah, another L, 45-24. We're 2-10. We are ranked last in the entire nation right now. We have hit officially rock bottom. Nothing going on in week 15 here. Program standards, no one. Anyone got hurt last game? Nope. Alright, let's get through this then. Conference championships can sim through this as well. The Heisman goes to Malik Rice, QB out of Iowa. And now it's bowl week. We do not have a bowl game, so let's get through all of this. Whoa, baby! Congrats, King Back. The Pirates were impressed with you and would like to renew your contract for 2 more years. How the hell did we get a contract extension after that season? We basically threw in the towel, but you know what? I don't think we're going to find a better job. If we are getting another job, it's going to be a team who is worse than ECU last year, and I don't want to go to a 0-win school. So you know what? We got 2 wins. Let's renew our job here. Alright, so we're back. We have a squad that we did recruit decently on. We can bring them back in. Let's go take a look at the stat book here. Wow, that's interesting. So this is going to be a make it or break it off season for us as a coach now, because the freshmen we're bringing, we only have a 2-year contract. But same thing happened at Baylor. We got that 2-year contract extension, and then after the first year got fired. So we have to have a good freshman incoming class here to be able to compete next year. Season stats. So Walker basically played all of our games for us. 3,500 yards, 26 touchdowns, 17 picks. I mean, he did pretty good. Rushing, yeah, we weren't a rushing team. Leading rusher only had 555 yards, 6 touchdowns. Receiving, there we go. Dillard had a 1,000-yard season. I thought Dickens would have had the 1,000-yard season. All right, good for Dillard. And he got suspended for a couple games too, so he should have a massive growth development offseason, I would think, because he's only a sophomore. 78 overall. If he can get up to like an 85, 86, we'll be looking half decent. Defensive stats, only 3 picks, sacks, 8 from Herschel Bacon, great name. Kicking, 77%, extra points, basically money. Punting, 60 inside the 20, attaboy. 1 Dickens with a kickoff return, good for him. Alright, so that was the stats of them. So next video, boys, I'll jump into the recruitment stage, try and fix this team and try to push us forward here. If we can get back to being a 2-star school, then we get more recruitment points, and we'll just slowly keep building this program up. So thanks for watching, boys. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. It really helps. Appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks for watching.